This deficit here in the final minute of the third.
Yeah, he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
So the call is made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for two. Stafford's going to try and throw for it. Fighting through pressure. And now he's going to go down. A big sack, and they're unable to tie it. And a little element there of chasing points, because that's the second time they've had a failed two-point conversion. Now they're down two.
Yeah, you don't kick it the first time, and now you feel like you're in a position where you have to go for two in this spot. The chasing points, hard to catch up. That's why a lot of coaches make it a hard, fast rule. Don't go for two unless you absolutely have to.
Williams now on the return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
Looking for Tate, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. 20. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. What a moment for him. A pick six in the Super Bowl. You think about some of the big pick sixes over the history of this huge game. I remember, because I was watching with a lot of Colts fans, Tracy Porter picking Peyton Manning to get the Saints' first title.
Yeah, that one pretty much sealed the deal for New Orleans as well. But I got to go back a ways because, you know, unfortunately I'm considerably older. Herb Adderley, the Green Bay Packers, got it all started. The first pick six, Super Bowl II against the Oakland Raiders, and some of the better ones that were out there. You might remember Dwight Smith.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. That's caught inside the 10, and he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add two more onto their lead. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. Gay now set to kick it off. On the return, Williams. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Cincinnati's offense coming back here onto the field. And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the fourth quarter as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that is incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Rams will go on offense here for the 1st and 10. And now out on on the field. Here comes Los Angeles. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A one-score game, fourth quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
And he'll try and throw here on the fake. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. So many questionable things about that last play, Charles. Where to begin?
Well, I was hoping you would actually do that so we can start unpacking on this one, right? Defies logic on so many different levels about, down and distance, play call, the fake there, who's doing the faking. All of those things come into play. Bottom line, it went against them. Probably a call they'd love to have back.
I think if you do a fake field goal, wait for fourth down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. A handoff to Mixon, and he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal. There's some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knocking on the door.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
On a 1st and goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead. Burrow looking to pass. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. C.J. Uzomah with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bengals are an extra point away from taking the lead in the 4th quarter of this Super Bowl. A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. The return is Powell. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Matthew Stafford and the rest of the Rams offense set to take over once more. And the interception that ended their previous drive, that might be one we look back on and say that was the turning point of this game.
Hey, partner, guess what? There's still time for a few more turning points in this ball game. They're only 1 score down.
Yeah, true. We could have some twists and turns. Stay tuned. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over. Unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game.
No, he caught it and dropped it instantly.
Defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Play action. Stafford. That's caught left side. It's Higbee, the tight end.
Did you see that? Did you see that?
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner. We watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. And he's got this down to the 35. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Trey Hendrickson in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. To try again after the sack. Stafford. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
Oh my God, this is Can't you see me too?
Another good pickup.
Can't you? You can see me and watch? That's crazy. No, why would you say that?
Stafford.
I'm 100%.
That's out to the flat for Akers.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Now it's Stafford. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Stafford now to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee.
Did you see that?
He's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
Ooh, I can hear Odell now since he's not.
Now Stafford.
Let's go.
This is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Odell Beckham there to make the grab. And the Rams have regained the lead in the second half
I don't know
of
what
the
to
Super
do.
Bowl.
Both,
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
I'm not taking it. Was it necessary? His
receiver could go for it and win.
Presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
A big play coming now for the Rams as they'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball until he
relax. You know how good my defense is.
They were ready.
Yeah. Yes, I got like 3 interceptions when you were watching too.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. So Burrow and the Bengals down by 5, 70 seconds remaining. A touchdown could win the Super Bowl as they've got a 1st down. Now Burrow. Finding Tate. Now the Bengals urging everybody to get back to the line of scrimmage. Here's Burrow. Another catch for Tate.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Burrow.
Sack back.
Can't get a He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Connecting with Mixon. And this
Bro,
is
I won. I literally won.
Here, but now third down as the clock runs. A final shot now for Burrow. He's going to let it fly. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by David Long. And the Rams are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. The Rams have won the Super Bowl. And they will get the Lombardi Trophy.
That is crazy.
And when this moment comes, and all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way. Didn't have to